Hey guys, back in the garage again. Well, we're not going to be working on Lucky or Patches. We'll actually start working on Patches probably in the next week or so, because we're so close to getting Lucky done. It's Thanksgiving Eve, and I just want to take this time just to wish you guys a happy and healthy Thanksgiving, to you, your family, and everybody. And to everybody on this channel. Everybody, like I say, I can't... Somebody's like, oh, subscribers. Oh, I cringe. To me, you guys are my friends. And I've met so many nice friends since the beginning of this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. It means a lot to me. It really does. You guys brought back the fun on working on these old cars. And, most of the cars I do, I'm a first-gen guy. So all the cars that I work on are usually first-gen Camaros or a Nova, or I don't know if I had a Chevelle in here yet. I've done Chevelles, but I don't know if I haven't done any in this garage over here on the channel. But I like all the old cars. Mustangs, I always liked them. I always liked these cars. Not everybody likes them, and I get it. Not everybody likes a Camaro. I get it. To me, I just love working on these old cars. I don't care if it's a Volkswagen. I don't care if it's a Chevy Vega. Then again, the Chevy Vega, they made that nice V8 Vega. That was kind of a cool car. It wasn't that quick, though, I don't think. But I like all these old cars. And, I like babbling around in different things. It keeps it interesting for me. And you guys brought all the fun back. When I'm in here working on this garage, when I post these videos, to me, it's just like I'm hanging out with my friends in here, which are you guys. And I just want to thank you very much for that. I wanted to take a little bit of time today. I'm not doing a video on working on any of these cars today. I just wanted to take some time out today to wish you guys a great Thanksgiving and to thank you very much for taking a journey on these cars that we build in this little garage. And, it's just, to me, you brought the fun back. Thank you. And that's pretty much it, There's really nothing else going on. We're going to be back in the garage on Friday, working on Lucky and moving forward on Lucky. Lucky is so close to getting started. Hopefully Friday or Saturday we'll have Lucky running. And here's the game plan for next week. Hopefully, once Lucky's up and running and moving around on its own, we're going to put Lucky on the lift, and we're going to take Patches, and we're going to put Patches where Lucky is right now. That's when we're going to slowly, my son's going to go, he's going to put the starter in, we'll get the, I'm not going to say the exhaust because I want to put it back on the lift, but if he's got to put the starter in before we do the exhaust and everything. And we have a lot of parts to get this car on its way. So as we're bouncing back and forth in the next week or so from car to car, because I'm going to be waiting a little bit on Jerome, so Jerome can wet sand and polish his car out. And don't get me wrong, this car looks good the way it is, but it's going to look that much nicer polished out. So hopefully within the next week or so, Lucky will be gone, and Glenn will be able to enjoy his Mustang again. And we're going to get started on Patches. And then we're going to have a spot open in here. And that's when I'm going to bring that little Box Nova in here. We're going to start working on the Box Nova. I'm looking into a drivetrain and everything right now for it. So it's got to have some decent power. Nothing crazy, but it's got to have some decent power for me to enjoy it. I guess. I don't know. So, and that's pretty much it. It's been a great year so far. And me, in another month, sometime in December, I'll go through my little spiel of, a year's gone by. What have you gotten done? And that's about it, guys. I just want to thank you for everything and just making this fun for me again. And I never would have guessed in a million years, a year ago, that we'd have a hat or a sweatshirt with a goofy saying on the back. And I think that right there, sums up every car guy working in the garage. Just the guy in the garage doing cool shit. And this is the stuff that I like doing. And I'm sure a lot of car guys. I mean, it doesn't matter what brand it is. Just working on a car, just being a guy in the garage doing cool shit. It's just what car guys enjoy. So me, I could babble on forever. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys take care of yourselves and have an awesome Thanksgiving. And I hope I see you on Friday.